Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nashley and today you're already getting a sneak peek of what we're talking about. It is this guy right here, the beautiful picture frame behind me. Believe it or not, I actually painted that and I'm so proud, and it was literally the easiest thing ever. Like, I think anybody could do it. My kids probably could do it. I will admit that I did paint something else first and I did not like it, and I will share it with you in case you're looking for something like that, but I really didn't like it. I'm just excited to share it with you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This beautiful picture my mom had hanging in her house for, I don't know, a long time, probably like 15 years, and she was getting tired of it and she was going to just donate it, and I said, absolutely not, let me take that from you, so you know that I'm going to paint the frame because I'm not a fan of the dark brown, and I'm using the rubnbuff in antique gold. But first I am wiping away all of the dust so that we have a clean slate to start with, and then I'm just taking my wax brush and applying the rubnbuff. I'm not going to be perfect with it because I think this is the way you achieve that aged and antique look, and that is what I'm going for.
Bye, Buffy. No, 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 no.
I will be painting over the art in this frame, which makes me a little sad because I do think the art inside of the frame is really pretty. It just doesn't go with the vibe of my house, so I'm painting over it with some acrylic paint. I will list all of the colors that I used down below so that you can access it if you would like. And you know, I was very nervous because I really don't know what I'm doing, and I'm really not an artist, so I was just looking at some pictures on Pinterest and referring back and just going back and forth. My original plan was to create kind of like an abstract landscape, so I wanted to have neutral colors that involved also like green colors so that it looked like it was kind of like a abstract forest or a landscape, and that's why I started using this green. And this is when it started to go wrong because not only was it just the green and like the brown that I was using that just wasn't going right, it was also the shape. Everything was kind of going upwards in like a awkward way, and I just wasn't a fan. But enjoy some tape ASMR. So at this point, I'm not happy, so I just am going to start over again. I'm actually going to keep the top half of it. I think the colors work, but I did start using more neutral colors like beiges and grays, and then I just started making it more simple. So now I'm gonna go back in with some beige into the gray and just kind of make random strokes with beige all over the place so it just looks more organic. And then this is what we're utilizing to hang the picture frame because it is very heavy and we wanted it to be secured onto the wall, and so we figured that by using this it will be more secured. And my husband helped me install this because again, this picture frame it's very heavy, so I needed some extra muscle. I love this quick hold museum putty. I use it all over the place, especially because I have 2 toddlers, and it works beautifully to kind of hold things in place. And so the way we hung the frame kind of left the bottom 2 corners floating off of the wall, if that makes sense. So I'm using the putty to just help it stick onto my wall so there's not a gap and it's not kind of floating in the wind, if you get what I'm saying. So that has been really helpful for those kinds of things. So now that I have this beautiful frame, I now feel like I have an issue with the pendant light. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it doesn't look right. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think, if it looks good paired together. I think it may be too low and I need to bring it up higher, or maybe I just need to change the pendant light completely. But anyway, the picture frame came out beautifully. The frame looks aged just the way that I wanted. And then I actually really like the way the abstract art came out. I think it goes perfectly with my decor and it looks like it was professionally done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, it was very simple to make over this picture frame. The rub and buff worked chef's kiss. It always does. Rub and buff is life. And then I just took some acrylic paints and some brushes and just painted it. It just looks good. It was so easy. I think anybody could do a thing like this. If you don't have a picture frame that you can make over like this, you could definitely save money by thrifting for one and then just painting over whatever picture is already on there. Or you could even go to Michael's and buy yourself a big canvas. They always have some kind of discount or coupon where you can get them 50% off, 20% off. You just have to keep a lookout for it. If you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this, and hit that bell notification to be notified when I post another video. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.